What's up, man? Doing all right? Shit. Anything else? What I got be fixed? We could fix it. Oh no, I got you. Hang on.